Hi, my name is Sarah.
And I'm Molly. We're sisters. We're making these videos to be a resource for growing musicians to learn how to play in a worship band setting.
So when we play through the different tutorials, we start out with the very basic structure, and you can play that way through the whole song. As we go further into the song, maybe we might fancy it up with a few things that as you grow, you could add those things in, but we just start out real basic. We're going to walk you through the different strums and rhythms that we typically use. So for piano, the thumbs rhythm lines up with the guitar 4/4 regular strum. So for piano, it goes like this. The pinky lines up with the chord, that's 1. Left hand does thumb, that's and. Right hand chord on 2, thumb on and. So that first half, 1 and 2 and. That's the thumbs part in the middle. Short, long, and on 4, count 4, we go 4 and. Put all together, 1 and 2, short, long, 4 and. Then for guitar,
I do what I call just a regular 4/4 strum. So it matches with that rhythm. Down, down, up, down. Keeping the arm moving the whole time as well.
Okay, and then for syncopated fast songs, we use something called a dotted rhythm for the piano based off of dotted quarter note, standard quarter note. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and.
And for guitar, I do what I lovingly call the cowboy strum. Down, up, down, up, down, and so forth. And then also, there's another syncopated strum that is interchangeable with this. You would pick one or the other for a song, but this would be if it's a slower song, and that would be too boring to play. This next one I'm going to show you will be for something a little more interesting for a slower paced song. Down, up, down, up, down, down.
Then there's the slow songs like hymns or just the more reflective songs. Piano does something called rolls. A lot of times it's lined up with a 3/4 time signature. Sometimes it's in 4/4, but I'll show you on 3/4. So your pinky and your chord comes together and your left hand rolls with the 5th in the middle. So on C it'd be C, G, C. 1 and 2 and 3 and. 1 and 2 and 3 and.
And then for guitar, I call it just a 3/4 strum. Just counting in threes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
And then for 6/8, that's a completely different style of count. We count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again on the C, I would go 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6,
and for guitar, I will sometimes nickname it the waltz strum, but same thing, 6/8 strum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Down, up, down, up, down.
And then one of the last ones that the piano uses, this is often interchangeable with the 4/4 at the beginning that we did with the thumbs. We call it passing quarters. And it's basically just quarter notes. But this has some fill in between the thumbs. But it's just interchangeable. The guitar typically does the same thing as well. That's called passing quarters. So we hope you enjoyed these different videos and learn lots from them. And hope you are blessed. God bless.